That's what happened. Because this whole bar, a bit of it is hot. All right, good morning, everyone. I'm actually re-recording this morning's webinar. For some reason, the original recording, I only got about a minute's worth of time. I think I might have erroneously clicked something and shut it off. But I'm going to re-record the main part of the webinar. We won't have any questions and all in there, but I hope you'll get something good out of it anyway. I'm sure that you will. This morning, I want to talk about a couple of things. The first thing I want to talk about is how to improve your Facebook reach and engagement. Good morning, everyone. This is Chris Ripley with the Strategic Marketing Group, and this is our Huntington Learning Center social media webinar. We'll be doing one of these webinars every month this year. We're going to be doing them on the fourth Thursday of the month at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. So you might want to block out your calendar for the rest of the year because we'll be doing one every month. Everybody should also know that if you have any questions at any time during the month, you can ask them then as well. You don't have to wait for the webinar, but if you think that it's something that everybody might want to hear about, you certainly can hold it till then. What I'm going to try to do in the webinars is one, teach a new thing about social media every time we get together. And if you have any topics that you'd like to have discussed, please let me know about that. And then I'm also going to talk about some operational things, how things work, so you can get better results from your social media marketing, and we can help you do that. So today we're going to talk about how to improve your Facebook reach and engagement. And really, when you think about this, this is probably the most important element that you can affect in your social media marketing. If you could have a great Facebook page and have people conversing between each other, conversing with the center, liking the things that you post, commenting on the things that you post, you're going to have a much more successful Facebook page. And as we move forward and seeing what's going to happen in marketing and social media in 2013, one of the things that we're going to really see happening is social media is going to become a much greater part of search. And Google now indexes social media. And if you do a search for Strategic Marketing Group, my company, you'll find my Strategic Marketing Group Facebook page often in the top 10 listings. So it's as we go forward, and Facebook has just come out with a new tool that they're going to be using to index social media. Bing is getting a lot more involved in indexing social media, and then Google is doing it as well. So if you can have a great Facebook page, people are going to do a much better job of finding you online. So this is really important for the success of your center. What's engagement? We always think about getting engaged before we get married, and relationships are two-way streets. And as I was talking about before, there's some similarities with the wedding engagement path to engagement on your Facebook page, because it is really a two-way street. But the difference might be that a typical engagement to marriage type relationship would be that we have to probably do more of the work. It's more of a one-sided arrangement. And maybe, some people feel like they have those relationships, but we're not going to talk about that on today's call. We're talking about Facebook. And we have to work a little bit harder than maybe the people who like our page to have engagement. We need to provide interesting content, photos, written content, videos, whatever it might be, that's going to make them want to comment on it, want to say something about it. And when you can do that, that's when you're going to be successful with your Facebook page. So think about it as a relationship, and you have to work a little bit harder at this relationship, but you've hired us, so we're certainly helping you do that. In the original call, I talked a little bit about, and I can't remember who Cyrano de Bergerac's partner was. But Cyrano was ugly, but quite eloquent in creating content. And it's terrible that I can't remember this. I should have looked it up when I made this recording and added it in anyway. But we're kind of the Cyrano behind you, and trying to help create content for you. And what we're going to talk about today is other ideas to create content that's going to create engagement on your Facebook page. So now we're going to go through some ideas. Probably going to skip this slide. One of the things that we're going to try to do is continue on the top 66 words, but try to make it a little bit more interesting and maybe add some more words in, and then do it with photos and video. And so here you can see where we've created a picture with one of the top 66 words. What we're going to do now is just put the definition, go into Photoshop, put the definition right below that, and that's going to be one of the top 66 words posts that we're going to use. Photos get 20 times the engagement of text posts. So you really want to try to do all that you can to get any photos from your center on your Facebook page. And if you find that tough to do, one of the things that you can do is, take it with your cell phone, email it to me, and I'll give you my email at the end of the call, and then we'll put it up on your Facebook page for you. So, that's about as easy as we can make it. And I've had people at centers do this for us with us before, so don't worry about it. We'll get it up as quickly as possible. Often when I get them, I will get them up right away. It's just one of those things that's easy to get done. But if not, we'll have it up within 24 hours, certainly. So, any photos that you can get on your page is going to be helpful. Asking questions, asking a question, what's your favorite subject, or what's your favorite sport, or whatever it might be. Try to get some interaction going on there. Asking questions is a great way to do things. Maybe putting a brain teaser or something like that. And we'll do some of that, but that's something that you can do also. Post local achievements from students and teachers. And here we have where Mr. Steve Dittmar is what it is, I believe, won an award with Prince William County Schools, and here he is receiving his award. The cool thing about this, if you notice down here at the bottom, 29 people saw it, 5 people like it. Probably one of the most successful posts, and it hasn't even been up that long. One of the most successful posts that's been done on the Manassas Facebook page. So this is great stuff. And there's actually an article on the County Public Schools website. We're going to post the article as well, so we'll do another post on this. This is great stuff to get engagement. Center events and contests. Here's the Lake Ridge Center, where they posted, they're doing an essay contest. What would you do if you were president? And they're going to be due on February 13th, and they'll post the winner on Facebook page. You put a picture on it. That's how you're going to, create some fun and exciting things for your Facebook page. Local achievements from students and teachers again. This is Eva from the Manassas Center, and she has I actually found this, and I'll show you a little bit. You'll see how I found it. I was trying to show how you could become an administrator to the page, and Eva's an administrator for her page, and I found this picture of her being recognized. This is great stuff. It's a Huntington recognition, great stuff to have on your Facebook page. So she has it on hers. Put it on your center page if you'd like as well. I think people like to see it. mundane events at your center. This was, I guess they have Donut Day. This is something that I found on my news feed, and this is where just kind of a weird photo gets some interest and all. So if there's anything going on at your center, anything that might be a little bit of fun, make sure that you highlight it as well. And here we have, I talked a little bit about this a few minutes ago, is how we're going to use some video. And we've created this video for the top 66 words, and I'll let you take a look at it. So there's the video, and we're going to be making some of the top 66 words into videos as well. So I hope this is something that everybody will like. You can also make videos with your phone, and that's really all you need. You don't need to have a fancy video camera or anything else. If somebody would like to say something, whatever it might be, center director want to send out a message, or a student wants to say something, or a teacher. Great, videos are great as well. Record it on your phone, and give me a call. And everybody has a Gmail account that has a YouTube channel, and we can set up your video for that as well. So if you'd like to do that, just let me know. Any other ideas? We had a few other ideas. And we'll talk about those later. So we kind of missed this part from the previous call. And then the other thing that I want to talk about is how to make you an administrator on your Facebook page. And I was actually, as I said, here we have the Manassas Facebook page. And what we have behind every Facebook page, this is a personal profile page, but really doesn't get seen or used. And it really is just sitting there. This would be like it were a person. And if you want to be the administrator for your center's Facebook page, the first thing you have to do is become friends with this person. And this is where Eva became friends with the Manassas page. And, once you become friends, then we can make you an administrator on the center page, and here's the center page right here, and here's the post that I was showing you a little while ago. So, this is something that we can do for you very easily. All you need to do is let me know. And the other thing that I wanted, that I spent some time on when I did it before, and I did it in a little bit different order there, though, is what is engagement for those people who are not familiar with Facebook. Engagement means getting your posts seen in my news feed. This is my news feed for my Facebook page. So getting your post seen by somebody in here, and then having them comment on it. So when you're going through, there's been a lot, when I did this earlier, there were some Huntington posts that had showed up. But yeah, here we have the corporate post. But if you were to just go ahead and click like on this, then that's going to indicate that you've read it and you're interested. If you make a comment, that's also engagement. One of the things, and I didn't mention this, but this is a great thing to do, actually ask people to share your Facebook posts. So you could put this up in the text if you'd like. Don't forget to share this if you think this is great. And people will share it. So, what you want to do is you want to get people to make comments based on what they see on your news feed. So that's what engagement is. And, I just wanted to clarify that with everybody. If you want to, if anybody has any questions, this is kind of the wrap up here. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to email me, to call me, 301-328-2113, and we'd be glad to help you with anything. That's what we're here for. As I said, it's a two-way street. We have to work harder to get the engagement that you'd like, but we're here to help you, and that's what we do. One of the things that we do for you. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up, and feel free to contact me if you have any questions, problems, whatever it might be. Thank you.